So, who exactly is Anti Venom, or what? Well, after Eddie Brock leaves the Venom symbiote due to it causing him cancer, his body creates antibodies to the symbiote, which were activated and mutated when Martin Lee, Mr. Negative, who you may know from the Spider-Man games, uses his powers to cure Eddie's cancer, and this manifests in a spectacular fashion when Venom attempts to leave MacGargan, the Scorpion, who was at the time the host of Venom. Anti-Venom can supposedly cure any known disease and ailment and remove impurities from the body, which includes Spider-Man's powers. But its main thing is if a symbiote touches it, it's like acid to it. Since it is mutated antibodies, a symbiote will be burned and scarred, including even Carnage, who is resilient to most other things a symbiote is affected by. At this point in time, Eddie believes he was chosen by God to cure the city of its impurities and to have a second chance at being a hero. So, of course, he still goes after criminals, he goes on a side mission to fight crime and preach the word of God, and then he resides in the same church that he met Venom originally, and he resides there all during the Spider Island event, when the Queen was turning all the residents of New York into a bunch of spiders, and he is there in the church where people can bring their children and sick to him, and he will cure them. So Agent Venom is sent to go retrieve this, and the symbiote, like a jilted lover, gets very angry when it sees Eddie, and so they fight, and then eventually the symbiote is brought to Mr. Fantastic, who uses all of it to cure the entire city, which does kill the symbiote for that time. But later, it's recreated by a certain Dr. Steve at Alchemax, which it manifests itself when Venom attempts to bond with both Eddie and Flash, and Spider-Man spills a vat of the artificial anti-venom on the both of them, which ends up creating Agent Anti-Venom. Thank you so much for watching. I had a pretty fun time actually making that video. I enjoy talking about comics and all sorts of nerd stuff. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know. I'll make a lot more. I was pretty pleased with how it turned out for a quick video, and I stream live on Twitch. I'll link that down below as well as everything else. So you can subscribe and like if you want. I don't really mind if you don't. I'm just happy to share. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, fellas. Bye-bye.